the defining moments of one's life is when they purchase their first vehicle. It's possible that owning a car isn't considered a luxury by some people, but for someone living in the middle class, having a car is certainly something to be proud of. If you've made up your mind that it's time to buy a new car, and this time around, you're gonna treat yourself to something that's truly brand new and just driven off the lot. While you're reading the reviews to determine which model would be best for you, your heart may start to race. Here are top 10 car review tips you must know. 10. Know your rights. Whether you're buying a new or used car, it's important to spend some time getting acquainted with the warranty package and return policies. Do you require additional coverage under the warranty? Is there something similar to a lemon law in your state? Lemon laws are laws that provide a remedy for purchasers of cars and other consumer goods in order to compensate for products that repeatedly fail to meet standards of quality and performance. Lemon laws can be found in a number of different countries around the world. Despite the fact that flaws can exist in a wide variety of products, the word lemon is most commonly used to refer to flawed motor vehicles. Be sure to check, as there are only 6 states in the country that have one of these currently. Car shopping can be nerve-wracking, but if you do your homework and come well prepared, you won't have any second thoughts about your purchase. 9. Spring for an inspection. Auto Traders also recommends informing the seller that you intend to purchase the vehicle, that you intend to have a mechanic examine it prior to the purchase to ensure that there are no issues. It's recommended that even though a mechanic might charge you $100 or more for such an inspection, it might be worth it if it saves you from potentially spending thousands of dollars on repairs. There are some sellers who might try to discredit the need for mechanic's inspection. Refrain from giving in, because the seller may be trying to hide a significant problem with the vehicle from you. Insist that an inspection be done or reevaluate your decision to buy. 8. Compare prices. In addition, Lavelle emphasizes the importance of obtaining comprehensive pricing information in advance by stating, price the car at different dealerships and use online services to get invoice and deal pricing. The Kelley Blue Book is a trustworthy resource. You can find out a car's manufacturer's suggested retail price, MSRP, dealer invoice price, and a range of prices that you can anticipate seeing at dealerships by using the car value tool on this website. Another useful tool is known as True Car. You're able to conduct a search for and submit a price request in any make, model, or year of automobile. It's possible that you'll immediately receive a flurry of phone calls, emails, and texts from dealers, but having information from a variety of dealerships will help you negotiate better prices. You should also look for rebate offers by visiting the websites of local dealers. 7. Shop around. You shouldn't go into a car dealership unprepared, so before you go, you should do some research on the vehicles that might pique your interest. This will allow you to make a more informed decision. Make use of resources such as US News Best Cars to assist you in determining the type of motor vehicle that most adequately fulfills your requirements. You can perform a search for anything on this website, from best cars for families to best used cars under $10,000. Auto Traders is yet another helpful resource that enables users to search for new and used cars in their area based on a variety of criteria, such as the make, model, price, and body style of the vehicle, amongst other things. 6. Look at car histories. Do some research online to find out what other people's experiences have been like with various dealerships before choosing which one to visit. However, Lavelle cautions that just because a vehicle is housed in a reputable and well-reviewed lot does not automatically mean that the vehicle is problem-free and should be purchased without reservation. Therefore, his advice is to look into the matter further, particularly for used vehicles. Services like Carfax represent that they can tell you about the life of the car from the first purchase forward, so that might be a good place to start. He says, they can tell you about the car's life from first purchase forward. He also suggests that you check the title, which is something you can do online through the Department of Motor Vehicles. 5. Beware of Car of the Year awards. It might appear that a vehicle that has been given a Car of the Year CODI award must be excellent, but experts from throughout the automotive industry say that this is not necessarily the case. These honors are typically bestowed by the publication in question in the hope of luring automobile manufacturers to advertise their wares in the journal. They do not really signify all that much, as demonstrated by the Ford Focus when it was first released. When reports from customers stated that the vehicle spontaneously accelerated, stalled, and collapsed its wheels, all of the major publications such as Car and Driver and Motor Trend, which had previously given the vehicle numerous awards, were forced to eat crow. 4. A look at testing. When a new model year of a vehicle is introduced, auto publications will typically conduct testing that's exhaustive. However, the testing will typically only last for a predetermined period of time. These tests paint a picture of how a car performs in the short term, but that doesn't reflect what may happen over a long period of time when it's actually driven by an individual. If you can put off making your purchase of the vehicle until other customers have had the opportunity to provide feedback regarding their experiences with the product, whether in the form of reviews or even formal complaints to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, you'll have a better idea of what to expect from the vehicle. 3. Look at multiple rankings. You shouldn't choose a car based on what one person has to say about it, just as you wouldn't choose a product based on what one person has to say about that product. Be sure to read a variety of different reviews and new vehicles to get an accurate picture of how they stack up against one another. In this way, in the event that one publication overlooks something or does not concentrate on particular aspects, you'll be able to learn about it from a different source. 2. Look for commonalities. As you work your way through the reviews, make a mental note of anything that is mentioned in more than one publication and keep an eye out for it as you read through the reviews. This is one of the most effective ways to protect yourself from buying a vehicle that already has issues or has the potential to develop issues in the near future. 1. Stick with known publications. Reviews of brand new automobiles that can be found in publications like Consumer Reports, the Automobile Protection Association, and J.D. Power and Associates are all objective and provide commentary from people who actually own the vehicle, which can help you develop a deeper understanding of it. These reviews can be found on websites like Edmunds.com and on websites like J.D. Power and Associates. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching!